Tom.
And I'm Molly.
Welcome to Forensic Gameology, hosted by ForensicGameology.com.
Reviews for science.
In 7 minutes or less. Celestia, a press your luck dice rolling game in which to move your airship forward and get more points, you roll dice. I rolled a blank and a crow. So out of my hand, I need to be able to discard a crow card. It's really a horn to scare off the crows, and then we can move forward, and if you decide to get off, you can get higher points than the place that you left. This is worth 1, this is worth 2, so it gets up to 25. But if you can't pay the card, you crash, and whoever's on the ship with you gets no points. So you can jump off the ship at certain times, and then that's the press your luck aspect. Simplicity versus complexity.
This game is simple. Tom pretty much explained it before. He says if he has the card or not, everyone who's in the ship still needs to decide if they're going to stay and say, yeah, I think Tom can do that, or no, I'm going to get off and get points right now. That's pretty much it, and then you get the points. The tiny confusing part to me is that in the deck there are action cards you can do, but they're not explained on the card of what you can do. Here's one right here. It's a jetpack. When can you use it? Obviously, it's something about getting off the ship. The explanation that's in the rules has the tiniest picture, and so it's hard to see, does this match that? Okay, so it does match that. I can see, and you can read what it does. And then the different actions do, the timing is also kind of wonky. But once you get those down, it's a really simple game. Just that aspect kind of gets me.
Yeah, I think that this is a pretty simple game. The timing can be a little complex. There are certain things you can do only at certain times, waiting until your opponent says that they're going to stay on the ship or not, as to whether you can play a certain card. There's a couple of cards that you can play from your winnings to make the ship move forward, and that can only be played at certain times. But I mean, overall, I think that it's simple enough that a thorough explanation of the rules will get you through, and then you'll be able to fly along. Luck versus strategy.
Luck. I'm going to say there's a good amount of luck in this game because it's a press your luck. Do I believe Tom can play those cards? So the thing is if you have that card, you have to play it. If you have a wild, you can choose to use that or not. So you do have a little bit of say there. You do have some cards that help you with the luck, like we've mentioned, those action cards that can help you. But I would say it's a good luck game. I've had it where you get up to here, and this is the 6+, and then he goes, and I'm like, yeah, I think he can make it, and it's just me and him. The other people have gotten out of the boat, is our friend, and he says, I can't. And I'm like, well, I'm just kidding. I have a card that makes us go ahead, and then I kicked him out. So not only I got the points. So there is some things you can do to get points solely, but I would say predominantly luck.
Yeah, but because it's a press your luck game, and it has that luck, it also has the opportunities to mitigate your luck, so it is very, very lucky, very random. I mean, you're drawing the cards, you're rolling the dice, then you draw here, you can get a 1, or you can get a 1+. Is it a 2? I mean, I've gone to the 9s and gotten 12s, and it's better than getting a 9. Basically, you're trying to get to the most points, and the game ends at 50, and so the higher you go, if you get 2 25s, boom, you're probably going to win. But will you get a 25, or you're going to crash? So I think that there's definitely a lot of luck, but the strategy is also here, and you'll be fine. Fun versus boring. This game is hilarious fun. This game is so just that trying to decide if you're gonna keep going, because the captain can't leave if someone else is on the ship, and the captain changes every round. In a 2-player game, that is crazy. But like in a 4-player game, we've done both. In a 4-player game, it'll go around enough that you can sort of decide, I'll move along until the turn before I'm the captain, so I can just get off right now and get a card and then watch people crash and burn. And the realization when the captain realizes that he or she can't leave because they've been playing for turns and they don't have enough cards in their hand, they should have gotten out. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so funny.
You're so cruel.
I'm not the one that does it. They do it to themselves. Like, you see it in their face when they realize they should have left.
That's what you
early.
like. That makes you cruel.
It's not cruel. It makes me not cruel. I don't know.
The opposite of cruel?
Kind. Celestia is a super fun game. I was hopeful that it would be fun because I thought it was like kind of a whimsical artwork when we got this box. We're like, you know, it looks cool and it's nice art, and I wanted it to be cool, and it definitely overpaid, like, in coolness. It was
Can I go? You're not.
I'm just trying to say that I liked it more than I thought I would, and it was more fun than I thought it would be, and I thought it would be fun.
you drop your dice like you drop a mic? Is that what just happened?
I was just letting you know it's your turn.
Okay.
I was rolling the dice.
Thank you. This game is super fun. I want to point out the art. Tom mentioned it. I think it is awesome. I think this art is awesome. And I don't always get drawn to games because of the art, but I do think this is really cool. I do like the strategy. I did say there was a bunch of luck, and there is. It's press your luck. Does he have it? Does he not? But I do like the strategy of, do you go for the big ones, big points, or do you just stick it out in the 2s and 4s, and you just get off every time? Because you can get a 6 in here. You only need a few of those and a couple other things. So I do think the strategy is definitely there, and I like that aspect. I like being able to choose when to get off. I mean, plus it's just a fun press your luck. I'm not a huge fan of press your luck, but this is a fun press your luck game. So,
Board Game Geek rating.
Oh, I'd probably give this a 10 no, probably 10 out of 10.
You're going probably 10 out of 10?
100% 10 out of 10.
Probably 100%?
100%. There's no probably.
I would definitely play this anytime. It gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Probably I would. Maybe. It gets 10 out of 10 for me because I would. It's short enough. People play pretty quick, and you zoom up there and have a good time laughing at your friends crashing their ship.
Oh, because you're kind.
Yes.
Okay. Every time we get to multiples of 500 subscribers, we give away a free glitter painting of your favorite geeky thing. So make sure to subscribe now on YouTube.
It could be you that wins.
Celestia, we've presented the evidence.
You be the judge.